Hello, and thank you for being with us today. My name is Brock Bergen, the Business Development Advisor with Rainmaker Global Market Access. And with me today is Gabriel Parrodi, who is our global partner in Mexico and heading up our market access channel there. Gabriel, thank you for joining me today. And I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the automotive industry in Mexico. Could you tell us a little bit about that, please?
Hi, Brock. Nice to be with you. First of all, I should say that the automotive industry is the major source of trade balance in Mexico. I would say that is the biggest industry in Mexico, getting about 80 billion US dollars as a trade balance in incomes. Mexico in the auto industry, 89% of the auto parts are exported, who are manufactured in Mexico are exported. Mexico is the major market for passenger vehicles. Like we do have a big passenger between among the cities system, and the automotive sector is providing, I think, at least 20% of our GDP as a whole, and we have more than 1 million people working in the industry, and we have a very professional human resources available. So I think automotive industry is something that you cannot miss in Mexico.
Yeah, it's a huge market down there, and it's a huge cog for the automotive industry, especially in North America. Can you just tell me a little bit about the difficulty of doing business in Mexico for a company, and how Rainmaker can help make it easier?
Well, first of all, I think as in any country, the key factor to do business in any other country, I think if you have the right partner and you are based with yourself or your partner inside the market, something that allows you to have the eyes, one of the key factors. Now the opportunity to do business in Mexico, call it the nearshoring, as providing your market with a near sourcing of supply. I think that's a key factor in today's world. And we do a mature supply chain based on clusters, automotive clusters, that will help a lot. And regarding your second comment about how Rainmaker could help Canadians or foreign companies to do business in Mexico, I think, again, having a local presence should be the best way to go. If you have a local presence and Rainmaker has presence in Mexico, you reduce costs. We can help you to get the grants from the federal government or provincial government, as well. Knowing the culture and knowing how to do business in Mexico with your right partner, I think that's another key factor that Rainmaker can provide. And of course, all of this speed up your process to know and enter the market.
Yeah, absolutely. Having yourself there in Mexico is just massive for Rainmaker, and having a real boots on the ground approach in there. If a company wants to engage with you in Mexico, how can we help specifically with the MAC?
Of course, what we can do is we can apply for the CAN export program that Canada provides to the suppliers. We have been very successful in this year. 100% of the applications we present, we got them approved. So I think we know the process. We have been providing this service to the Canadians for many years. So I think that will be a first step. And together, we can set up a plan, a working plan, an operational plan to achieve your goals. So that I think that two main reasons will be very important to get.
Yeah, the CAN export program is fantastic for Canadian companies trying to go into a new market internationally. They can get 50% funding. We're extremely experienced as a company with writing those applications. And as you said, 100% success rate in 2022, which we're very proud of. Gabriel, thank you so much for joining me today. This was extremely informative for people looking into the Mexican market.
It's a pleasure, Brock, anytime.